30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing 1075s, guys. Was maybe a little too expensive. So, I mean, even the 1100 calls could work. 1090s, whatever you want. We got 20 seconds to open beast mode. So, I mean, I got to make this quick, man. I'm watching Netflix 1075 calls and Tesla 260 calls. So, Tesla and Netflix. But I'm watching Netflix here right off the open. Look at the spread on these Netflix contracts, guys. $10.52. Starting to see that strength off the open like I wanted to see. The spread on these is just insane. Tesla dropping under. All right, I'm in small. I want to see this 1060 break. We broke. I'm looking for an all-time high move, though. Wow. These contracts are going crazy. Got to be patient with Netflix, though. Netflix can take... Oh, my God. There it is. All-time high, sold half. Boom! Oh, there it is. Right there, baby. I'm out. Trying to get a limit sell on this at $11 a contract. Screw that. I'm selling market. I'm out. Oh my! I see, guys. That's why I'm telling you. If you can catch Netflix, you can make too much. 2 contracts right there. Oh my God! Wow! 2-minute day. Let's go. Oh man! Yeah, you had to buy market on that. I mean, guys, my fill. I got 493 and 582 in that fill, and then $8 fill, and then 978 fill, and they're at $10, $11. Here they go, another new high. This thing is about to just continue to go. Wow, 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 wow. $12.50 a contract. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, Porter, I just saw that message. I recorded that whole thing. Chris, let's go, Chris. You made more than me. Yeah, I told you guys they're up over 100%. I mean, I wasn't lying, but I'm telling you, when Netflix does that, that's how the freaking contracts move. That was insane. But again, I was looking for that quick 2-minute move, guys. Then I'm going to back away because a lot of the times, you see this quick move off the open, it can pull back. However, we did just break all-time highs, right? The last time we had this movement, we broke all-time highs later in the day. So, this could easily pull back, hold 1060, and then continue higher. I mean, I'm not going to put it past Netflix to see 1100 today, but I wanted to take that and move. I mean, it's hard to complain at $700 in 30 seconds. So, wow. Where's Tesla at? Okay, Tesla 253. That's great. Nice, Fergie. That was insane, guys. Holding 1060 though, wow. Oh my God, that just worked out perfectly. Volume's coming into these now too. I kind of wish I entered on that pullback right there, but I'm going to stay away. I'm going to take that and move on, guys. Netflix is one that, if you try to overtrade it, you can get crushed. So I'm just going to rob it there and move on. Definitely could have made a lot more, obviously, but, You got to think if those contracts moved 100% like that, think about how quickly you could lose 50%. You know what I mean? Nice, Alex. Great job, man. That's going to be a great clip. Let's see. I mean, I spent barely $1,000 on that, and I made 700. So 70%. And that could have easily been over 100%. I mean, I kind of kicking myself. I didn't at least just give this a real shot with some real size, but whatever. Michelle, you just missed it. We just made like 75% in 30 seconds on Netflix. I'm going to get crazy FOMO right now if I keep watching this, guys. So I'm going to switch over to Tesla. Yeah, guys. I mean, that was insane. I mean, who caught that, guys? I mean, there's 65 of y'all in here. Did I not draw that out to a T? I told you guys it's going to be a quick trade, huge percentage. If I see the strength off the open, I'm in before 1060. Break through 1060, look for the all-time high break, get out. Gary, I might trade Nikki. Let's go. I love it, guys. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome, man. That movement right there is why I held it overnight, 2 days ago, because I wanted to be in, before that. Why I got scared. Yeah. Let's see, what contracts were you trading then? 1090s maybe? Yeah, 1090. Oh yeah, guys, that was crazy. I know. I mean, now I got to go take 3 tests today, guys. uh, whatever. Netflix gave it to me. That's all I wanted to I knew that was either going to be a trade I get in the first 5 minutes or I'm out. So yeah. Oh man, I missed Netflix. I haven't caught that in a long time. So that was solid. Looks like it's still going now. Probably should have waited for 1075, but whatever. Contracts are at 12. Tesla looks like it's about to keep going too, so that's good. I'm a little worried about Tesla. I feel like it might have to be a later day thing, but D1, did you catch that? Kenny Penny, how do we do? 74% for you, John. Nice. A lot of you guys probably made more than me. I traded that kind of scared. But I think the last thing I wanted to do was get in. It was take a big red trade today. So yeah, I do too, guys. Spam profit chat, tag me. I want to see that thing blow up. Yeah, PLTR moving really nicely as well. Netflix 1073. This thing's about to explode through 1075. They had decent open interest, and I knew they would be around my price range. I didn't want to spend over $1,000 a contract, just because I know that the spreads will be really wide on that, just dollar amount wise. And I don't want to lose a couple $100 a contract on a red trade, so I rather buy cheaper ones. Alex, that was kind of it. These got volume now, so the spread is much tighter. So we're at all-time highs now on Netflix, guys. I mean, this could really get going. I mean, this could just be starting. Since it didn't pull back really hard, I think this is one of those days where this could just continue all the way up to 1100. Sad Boy Slim still holding. What a dog. Good job, man. About to break 1075, and you might see another squeeze here. If we see a pullback, maybe I try it again. But typically, I want to catch that opening move because you can get such a big move so quickly that the percentage on the contracts goes crazy. Wow, $14 a contract now. It could have made roughly $1,000 a contract right there. Tesla's starting to push. What a great start to the day, guys. If you missed it, that's okay. But now you know that next Netflix trade, it doesn't come around often, but when you get a scenario like this, you got to be ready. Yeah, Wyatt, you could have your biggest day ever. Yeah, look for the next trade. You know, I'm missing out on stuff right now too. I mean, obviously, I wish I was holding, but the whole point of that was to catch. If I could catch an opening, 1, 2, 3 minutes with a lot of strength, and those contracts can move a lot. Tesla quick pullback here. Let's see here. I should have the times for you, Porter. So my first buy was at 8:30 and 38 seconds, and my final sell was at 8:31 and 26 seconds. So less than 1 minute, about 50 seconds. Back above 1075. Yeah, I don't know. I think BA is just already down so much. No one's like, the company's not gonna go anywhere. People are just not selling it as hard as they could. Oh, for my information, I'm in Central Time. Thanks, Farouk. Yeah, so I'm in Central. Let's see here. Amazon not doing much. Meta, whatever. Tesla still kind of hanging out. Netflix, you can see how volume's dying out here, guys, and the candles are kind of getting smaller. It doesn't mean this can't just continue to just go up higher and higher slowly. But you're not going to get that 100, 200% in a few seconds like we got there off the open. So it's going to suck, obviously, if this sees 1100 today, considering we bought those at pennies on the dollar. But this could easily go. Sad Boy Slim, you still in that? Just got out. Nice, man. How'd you do? Chris, where's Babu Chris in here? Dude, balled out today. I love it, man. Great job. This thing is still going. 14.95 here on the ask. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, Tesla's not really doing anything right now. So I'm glad we caught Netflix, but I'm probably going to leave here in about 15 minutes, guys. So, like I said, I hate leaving early, but this is the one day I got to go. Jeez, how many contracts you buy then? So you went further out of the money. Nice, mastermind. 10 contracts. Okay, nice. So, I mean, about $1,000 cost basis. But that also means you made 160% basically, right? That's insane. I made just under 100%, so like 70%, 80%. Yeah, if anyone's got trouble with time zones, it's Porter. It's probably what, like 9 o'clock at night there? Nice, Alex. Alex, I don't know that I've seen you around here much. I'm glad you caught that. Netflix is just kind of pumping because it's at all-time highs. It had a really big move 2 days ago. Had a kind of a rest day yesterday, and then sometimes you just get that day 3 move and it just does this. So that was kind of the thought there. It wasn't too complicated. But The next trade we're going to get like that is going to be Tesla, 260. I don't think we're getting it today, though. I honestly, ideally, I don't want it today. I would like Tesla to kind of work its way up and we get a 260 trade kind of off the open. Well, I'm glad you made some today, Alex. The market's pumping too. Netflix, you guys can see how slow this is moving. That's again a huge reason why I wanted to trade it right off the open like that. Yeah, I'm happy y'all are all green, man. I better see Profit Chat blowing up. I only have one notification in there right now from Chris, so don't slack on me here, guys. Hit it. Smash Profit Chat. Tag me. I give you the trades. Y'all just show it off in Profit Chat. That's how you can reciprocate. How about that? It does a lot more than you think. Video 104. Netflix still getting bought up here around 1075. Market's nice and strong this morning. Tesla's not really doing much though. Nice, Chris M. Oh man. Yeah, that's fine. Still a good little trade there. Starting to pull back now. Tesla 253. This thing's just moving a little slow. Market's still pumping too. So I'm really, Tesla really isn't showing that strength on its own like I would like to see. PLTR almost 105, man. Michelle, you still catching that? Seeing a lot of 260 calls getting bought though right here on Tesla. I'm watching the times and sales on those contracts. I just saw like 700 get bought in one order. So maybe they're loading up for tomorrow. That was awesome, man. That's a great way to kind of wrap up this week almost. Again, I'm not going to be live trading tomorrow. Lee Mad Maverick is going to be taking over that for me. So this is a perfect way to do that. Did I pass out? I'm good. Did my mic cut out? Yeah, Chris, great job. Get out of here, dude. Go get some breakfast. Can y'all not hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Porter, can you not hear me? Hello, hello, hello. It looks like some of y'all can hear me. Okay, well, what I did yesterday was disconnect and reconnect. So, 1 second. What about now? Does that fix it for y'all? That's so weird. I mean, what is going on with Discord, man? Multi-billion-dollar company and can't figure this out. Okay, cool. So let's see, what did I miss up here? What's the lowest you think Netflix will see? What do you mean? Like, what's the lowest on this pullback? I have no idea. But like legit businessman, I don't want you looking to try to buy in some random pullback here. And I think that's where your mind's going right now. My whole trade idea was this little bit of time right here. That is all I wanted to be involved in. Okay. So I don't care what it does over here. To me, that's not a trade I'm looking to take. So that's going to be on you. My high odds probability trade here was the opening 5 minutes. If I saw that, I talked about it a lot this morning, so I don't know if you were here, but I think a lot of people can vouch for me. I told everyone if I can see strength off the open, and I even showed them an example from 2 days ago. If I can see strength off the open into 1060, that's where I'm going to start entering. Going to be looking for a break at 1065, and then it's going to be an all-time high break, and I'll start selling there. So that's the trade I wanted. So I don't know where Netflix is going to go now. I think it could continue. I could easily see it dropping back down. I just don't know. So if I don't know, and it's just not a trade idea for me, I'm just not taking it. You know what I mean? So if you miss that opening trade, don't try to go FOMO and find another trade there. That's probably the worst thing you could do. So take it slow. Learn from that. There's going to be another Netflix trade in the future. There's going to be a lot more opportunities. So don't throw anything away just trying to catch something. Legit businessman, I'm talking to you, so I hope you're following along, my man. But yeah, I mean, pull back here in the VWAP, bouncing a little bit. It could go back to all-time highs, but look, like I want to catch candles like that, those big green candles where I can make a lot. I don't want to be involved in these tiny low volume candles, right? I mean, sure, there could be a bigger move up here, but also you're trading contracts that are expiring tomorrow. If you're out of the money, theta is going to hurt you, especially if they're slower. So there's just a lot more risk to me trading Netflix over here. With options per se. If you're trading equities, then yeah, it's a little different. But I've been hearing Discord's going to IPO for the last 4 years, so I don't know when this is going to happen. But all right, guys, I got less than 10 minutes left here, so if there's any questions, any other tickers you want me to look at, I think that clip is going to be awesome, Porter, when I clip that up. Especially because it's under a minute, so we'll get the whole thing. But yeah, that's about it from me. So I'm going to hang out until 10 o'clock Eastern, and then I got to go. I have 3 final exams today, guys. So I'm going to be gone for a lot of it, but I will have my coaching lesson tonight. I literally take tests until 1 hour before my lesson. So it's going to be a full day, but we're going to do it, and we're going to be good. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. Final counts. Yeah, this is weird. Like last day. But yeah, I'm excited for that part to be over for sure. I would rather do this, right? Catch Netflix, call it a day, and go spend my day however I want. That's the beauty of being able to do this. My entire workday just lasted less than 60 seconds. Thank you, Charlie. That's sweet. I know you do. All right, Scott, take care, man. Thank you, TNT. Thank you, Fergie. You are the best. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll at least give y'all some pictures. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think I'm just gonna head out now. I'm gonna get all my stuff together and get going. So thank you all again for being here. Thanks for all the well wishes on my tests and stuff. But for my coaching students, I'll see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully my tests go good, but I'll let you know then. Other than that, guys, I'm done. Be smart, be safe, don't do anything crazy. Only other thing I would like right now is Tesla at 260 and maybe NVDA around 105. So that's about it. Be smart. I'm outie. Bye-bye.